Welcome, my dear Aquarius, to your reading, the message you need to hear now. We're going to take a look at the oracle cards to get a main idea of the message coming in for you. And then I'm going to pull tarot cards for further insights and further messages. So the first card we pull, change, so then we know there is a change coming in, and beauty. Aquarius. Let's have a look at this. This is very, very interesting. Okay, so when we get the change card, we know that Aquarius, without a doubt, there is some change that has to take place, okay? It could be an inward change, it could be an outward change, but there is a change that needs to happen. It's like out with the old and in with the new. Then I get the beauty card. Now, this beauty card could have to do with, maybe, these are possibilities, but we're going to get the tarot. The change could be that something, perhaps you, maybe it's just as simple as you just need to give yourself a makeover. I don't think so, but maybe it's as simple as that, but we're going to have a look. I think there is a change. Maybe you are looking at things on a surface level, just as the way things look, and sometimes we need to go a little bit deeper, so things are not about just being, skin deep, maybe what lies underneath. There could be somebody who is just coming into your life that it's going to be very, very beautiful, very, very attractive, that's going to change things for you. So let's go ahead and pull our tarot cards to see what this change is and how it relates to beauty, okay? If it's just a fact that you have to work on just by changing your outer beauty, you will make a change in yourself. Right, we've got the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Swords, the Chariot, the King of Wands, the Hermit, and we've got the King of Swords. Right, Aquarius. Okay, so first and foremost, we definitely, I feel that it would be a good idea, really. I know it sounds quite absolute basic, but it would be a good idea to do something for yourself so that you feel good. And if that means just going and having a haircut, a facial, buying some new clothes, because I think you've neglected something about yourself that just needs a little bit of a spruce up, okay? You just got to change. Sometimes if you just buy a new pair of jeans, or you get a haircut, or you go and buy new makeup, anything to make yourself feel better. There is definitely a change, and I know it sounds quite superficial, but I think it's just can be something small. It could be just a new lipstick, just because there is something to make you feel good about your appearance. And it could be anything. We like, some people love shoes, people love handbags, whatever it is. Just treat yourself to something to make yourself feel special, okay? Because what we have here, Aquarius, is something quite, it's like a lot of, this is all change happening here. There's all change. It's about looking at ourselves closely, okay? This beauty card gives me a very good feel about the outer change. But then it's like taking a close look at yourself. Is there anything in your life that you need to change so that you can move forward, okay? Because there is a message of change here. There's a message of change. There's a message of going inside, doing a little bit of in-depth work, and to being very practical about it. Very practical. It's like, okay, I'm not feeling so great about myself. I'm going to go and get a haircut, buy a new pair of shoes, but that's not all. Because let's be honest, that is quite superficial. But there is some other change that I need to make in my life, because what I'm getting here is these are very, very big change cards and moving forward cards for the better. For the better. We've got the Six of Swords, where we've got the people in the boat being taken away from rough waters into much calm, better, peaceful waters. And I've got the Chariot, which is moving great, full steam, empowered, strong ahead, success card moving forward. So we've got change, change, change. Okay, so we got an idea that it's definitely got to do with a little bit of a change up. And we've got an idea it's definitely got to do like looking closely within ourselves, that we can move forward in a new direction. And the King of Wands gives us a very clear idea. The King of Wands is an energy of taking control of our lives. It's very like, in a way, whereas the Chariot is a success card. The energy of the King of Wands is entrepreneurial, dynamic, go-getter, not taking no for an answer, making the change happen. This is not about sitting back. This is about taking a look at ourselves. What do we need to change? Is this working for me? Is this not working for me? Being very logical and practical about it, and then making the steps happen to make this movement forward. Interestingly enough, there is that little bit of like superficial change, because I think it just changes energy. Just sometimes we've got to change energy, change a vibration, and it comes through by just treating yourself to something physical, and then it helps you ignite this underlying dynamic energy which propels you forward in a lot of other areas of your life. Okay, so that was quite an interesting start to where we got to. Let's just take get another message for our dear Aquarians regarding this change coming and taking place for them. All right, what do we have? Page of Wands. Fantastic. Page of Wands, a brand new start, a brand new beginning. It comes from the same energy from our King of Wands. It's like being enthusiastic, excited, and I think this little bit of a glow up is definitely going to help you drive that forward. The next card I get for you is another fast moving card. It's the Knight of Swords, which is telling you, move now, make the change, get that little bit of the glow up happening, look to see what other areas of your life you want to make that change and get it happening. And we got the Eight of Wands, which is also, a lot of fast moving cards here, a lot of movement and a lot of fast moving cards, all to do with change. There is change, there's change in the air, and for everybody it's going to be different, but very, very positive. It's just giving you a message on how to change that initial vibration to get it moving, and then full steam ahead. Wonderful, my dear Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and give it the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'm sending you all lots of love.